So I was on TikTok today and I was watching one of my favorite Forex TikTokers, which is Forex Funny. And I saw that in the last 5 videos, they have been promoting a prop firm called the Forex Funder. Now I remember this prop firm vaguely from a year ago, and they had a really bad reputation in the industry, a lot of people not receiving their payouts and some other factors. I was wondering if they had perhaps changed their ways, and so I decided to look into the Forex Funder, and this is what I found.
What would be my advice to someone looking at the Forex Funder? Unfortunately, my advice would be to stay away from this firm. This is not a firm I could in good conscience recommend that you go and spend your hard-earned money on.
I watched this video from Sam, and in the video he says that he violated one of the rules, which is not placing a stop loss. He just forgot to put it on one trade. Now, because he's an influencer, they were willing to give him another account. What I found out from reviews on Trustpilot is that is not always the case. Like Baha, for example, who got funded on the account and was breached in 2 days because of their stop loss rule. But he says that it's complete BS. It is just to make sure you forget to put a stop loss and breach the account. To find a prop firm with more friendly rules, these rules are easy to forget once or twice, since we are human and not robots. And Ahmed says that they don't even allow you to use a risk management EA to execute the trades. You will have to enter the trade semi-manually with an SL before you execute the trade. Their SL rule really wants people to lose their funded accounts, stay away. And they basically said that on investigation they saw that the account was breached due to no stop loss put on the trade. So let's just say you worked hard, you passed the first phase, you passed the second phase, and you become funded. When you're funded, you have a lot of trades, you place them all with stop loss, you are 5% in profit, you're doing really well, and then on one trade you forget to put the SL and they completely delete your account. You lose your funded account, you lose your payout, you lose everything just because you did one mistake. And they won't tell you this straight away either. They will tell you this after you requested your withdrawal. So you're getting excited about your withdrawal, and then you get this news that you accidentally placed one trade without a stop loss and your account is gone. But this is not the only rule that will get your account deleted. If you, for example, want to buy but you accidentally press sell and you close out the trade, this will actually get your account deleted as well. And that we can see from Yusuf's review, who failed 2 accounts, and the first one was because he was in a trade for less than 10 seconds and closed. And he says that this rule is not anywhere on the website for you to see, and I always make sure I know the rules and I do not breach them. So this is another rule, 10 seconds and closed. If you accidentally enter into a trade and close it, you will breach the account as well. I do understand this rule more though. It's obviously to prevent HFT bots, which are obviously not allowed with most prop firms. But if they ban you just for one mistake, it's clearly just an excuse to not pay you out from the funded account. In all fairness, they did update the SL requirement a week ago, and now the first instance trading without an SL would be considered a soft breach, but at least this is better than just straight away deleting your account. But as far as the 10-second rule goes, I could not find that anywhere. Even under EA trading, the HFT category, it doesn't say anything about 10 seconds, and it leaves some traders confused, like this guy who bought the smallest account for $25 to test the firm, and he passed the first and second phase. After a month, he's getting 4% on the real account, and then they suspended his account with this reason, and that was the short trade duration. So then he was confused about the short trade duration, and they told him that it's impossible without using a bot. But what he actually did was, instead of placing one trade with 3 lots, he opened 3 trades with 1 lot, and then he states that this rule is way too overkill and is the perfect excuse for them not to make the payment. So a lot of people have been saying that there's also many fake reviews for this prop firm. So the negative reviews are over 12%, but let's look at the 5-star reviews. And I noticed that 80% of them were just talking about how friendly the customer support was, not really about receiving payouts. A lot of them seemed like a sales pitch for the prop firm, and this was my reaction. And this one with good prop firm ever, the Forex Funder is for us who want to build their kingdom. Today I'm here and happy. They're gentle and attentive. I don't know why, but these just make me laugh. You know, the ones that won a giveaway or something, I think those can be real. I think they're real for sure. And some of these seem a bit over the top, like spreads are too good, extremely kind. And this one who says that they're on the journey to Mars, and that the Forex Funder is the only answer. All the opportunities for you to build your own kingdom. I don't know who talks like this, but it's kind of funny. All right, guys, let's just get serious for a second. All right, if somebody has bought a prop firm and is trading on a prop firm, I don't think you will call this a platform to earn money from Forex. What I mean by that is this is a very beginner way to look at Forex. And this one says it's the best in the world and he's amazed. Alright, just to conclude, after watching the reviews, the positive and the negative, I've definitely determined that some of the reviews are definitely fake. And obviously there's also bad players and bad reviews who have maybe cheated their way through HFTs or stuff like that. So I think some of the rules were uncalled for, and especially the stop loss rule and the 10-second rule, if that really is implemented also manually, by manually putting in like 3 trades in a 10-second period, I think that is uncalled for. And also just placing an order, closing it within 10 seconds, I think that shouldn't be a violation at all, especially when you're not writing it on the website that is a direct violation. So all things considered, I do not trust this prop firm at all. I would never spend my money on this prop firm, but ultimately it's for you to decide what you think of this prop firm. So let me know in the comments what you thought of this prop firm. I don't think it's necessarily a scam. It just adds a level of stress while trading to know that those rules are there and you might lose your account if you violate them.